Okay, this is the Odakyu exit, Shinjuku west exit, and if you follow this, you can see a bunch of people are here. Today is the 27th. You always got some protesting guys over here. They're telling you about the truth. They don't have so much religious Bible beating, but they don't get political on you. And there's a big camera. That's where I buy a lot of toys. You can buy this one here. They're all over the place. They're in Shinjuku or Ikebukuro or Iracho or yeah. So just look around. You can find them, and that place gives you 30% off toys. And you can use a point card if you live in Japan, so it's probably the best place to buy toys. But they have a small selection, so sometimes they sell out. You have to go to a specialty store. This here, I'll show you in a second. This was a scene that was used in that. Of course, I'm traveling around, so I drink beer. But this was a scene that was used in that video game. Where you skate along with these like rocket skates, and I'll check the name of it. It's like, it was on the DS. The same. This is a Shinjuku, Tokyo scene. Okay. And you had to skate up on top of, and you had to spray cans and stuff like that. You remember that game? Yeah, it's a big camera right there. Big camera's big rival is Yodobashi camera, and that's over there. Yodobashi. And you can find a lot of toys there. Sometimes the toy selection at Yodobashi is actually bigger than Shinjuku, but the price discount is only 10%. So, but actually on the Transformer toys, they're the same price because they're imported, so they don't have really a price difference there. Anyway, this is Shinjuku. Okay, this is a Tokyo station here. The people driving around driving. They're not driving. They're crazy. Anyway, this is Shinjuku Station. So this is Akihabara. This is on the Chuo line. You can see Watanabe is this way. That's where you buy some guitars and snowboards or stuff like that. And that way, anyway, so this is, we're going to Electric Town. Okay, let's go there. Anyway, this is the Electric Town entrance. The other side is to Yodobashi camera. It's a really big store. Okay, this is I guess electrician heaven over here. If you want to do anything, if you want to build something, you can make this from parts in here. You can find all little knickknacks. Look, you got plug-ins over there. If you need to make a plug, you can do it here. This is Electric Town. A lot of things are closed over here, so it's not the weekend. Usually on the weekend they get all the freaks come out. So, okay, this is the street. Right down there by that Newsday, that little red store. That place is usually open on the weekend, but all these lights are really, really expensive. In America you can buy the shit really cheap, but for some reason it's really expensive over here in Japan. I'm gonna cross the street over here. Okay, we're coming up to a store here, and this is where you can get all of your cosplay stuff. If you're really into dressing up, you can get all this stuff. It's a bunch of S&M freaky stuff in here too. Got a lot of adult videos and crap like that. This store is kind of new. I think it's only been here about 2 years. Oh, you got. Take a look at their products here. Got a lot of vibrators and stuff like that with good stuff here. So, tax in Japan is only 5%, so duty free really isn't that big a break. It's only like 5% discount. So, if you're looking for something I mean, duty free is not really all that great. That's layoffs. I need to go buy some beer. One place you should probably check out is Asobit City. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of shit in there. And if you're looking for older Transformers, for example, the MP4, you can find it over there at Asobit City. It's like crazy over here in Akihabara. Everything is being remodeled and rebuilt and stuff like that. That used to be Asobit City right there. You can see they're still working on that one over there. That used to be another electronics store. But anyway, and over here we have Asobit City. This time I'm gonna go look at some figures in here. The main street's over there. There's Dos Paradise. It's so okay. You can buy some English software there if you need English OS if you live in Japan. This is one of the back streets, not right off the main street. You can buy a bunch of it's got food and snacks and shit over here. Also, you can find some stuff maybe a little bit cheaper. As you can see, there are not many people. I just recommend it if you can find it. It's a DIY store, very good. If you know how to build a computer, you can find a lot of parts here. Of course, the parts are going to be a little bit more expensive, but good place. Okay, well, T-Zone is right next to the AV factory, where you can get all of your AV needs, I guess. So, adult video store. Everything in Japan is censored, so you can expect. So, there's the main street right there. There's Don Quixote, if you can see it down there. Anyway, I'll show you guys that later. Okay, in the back alley right here, this is an Apple Macintosh repair store, I guess. And right next to that is that freaky store right there, used game shop. You can buy some freaky shit in that one. Now right there, you can buy like plastic blow-up figures and stuff like that. I just went in there. Kind of weird. You can buy all that stuff in there. This is kind of a new place. It's called Star Kebab. Akihabara. It's off the main street. Main street's over there, but it's pretty nice. I'm gonna eat here. And it's next to the convenience, so maybe you can find it. Alright, there's the main street again. Across the street at the light. There's Don Quixote, there's a bunch of stuff over down there. Usually on the weekends this thing is packed. But where we're going is right there. And this is a Transformer store. It has a bunch of, well, it's not actually the Transformer store, but it has a lot of old Transformers, and you can find some shit, not new, but on resale, and you can probably get a good deal. This is where I found Ultra Magnus. If you're gonna go to Akihabara, you might as well go to Don Quixote. This is kind of a new store in Akihabara. You can find a whole bunch of, like, just about anything in Don Quixote, from really cheap shit to expensive shit, and it's all crammed. It's actually a fire hazard. People have actually died in Don Quixote fires because they just cram shit. The fire codes are different in Japan, so this is a good store. I like this store. There's some political guys over here. This is Yodobashi. It's a huge this is one complete electrical, like, games and everything. You can buy figures and stuff in here. They got a bunch of shit you can see up there. Tower records and a bunch of shit like that, so it's a big place. This place opens at 9:30. If you get here at 9:30, you see a whole bunch of fucking geeks. And they put all the toys on, like, the 6th floor, which means fucking fat-ass geeks have to run up 6 floors. So they're pretty tired.